From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And here we go from LA. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Running behind center with Edwards. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd and 8.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. 45 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be Texans football. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Stroud in the air to start us off. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
First couple snaps, first drive of the game, it's all about who can land that opening punch. Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds Woods. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give the quarterback a chance.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down, Stroud. Finding Collins. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying getting it to Nico Collins. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And the Chargers take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Herbert from the gun. Ball finds his running back, Gus Edwards. Running down the left side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to SoFi right after this. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. They'll go from the gun with Edwards. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Offense in the hurry up here. Motioning the tight end now. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Touchdown, Los Angeles! So Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Dameon Pierce now to return it. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Chargers will have it right at the opposing 30 after the interception, and that return on top of it. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Christian Harris on the stop. Sticking with Edwards here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. That one gains 7. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the pistol, it's Herbert. Edwards got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's a give inside to Edwards. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Edwards has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Chargers will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharpier in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
And that one is no good. Didn't even come very close to sneaking that one in, so leave that score as is.